so or got things done, so yeah. Not yet.
New keepsake. Okay. Need a key.
Good as new.
You just protect me. One more time. Ah, yes.
Now how's my favorite underworld god surviving, Zag?
I have joined the party.
I figured someone was gonna show up. I wondered when Anthony was gonna show up. Yeah. Oh shit! Gonna try something different. Gonna try Dionysus's boon. See if that won't do me any favors. Ouch.
Power of Olympus.
Oh, and yeah, things are going to get crazy next week. so far.
I love to have these unexpected little run-ins with you, love. You are just so spontaneous, and I have a liking for that sort of thing.
Surprisingly, I was in the middle of a conversation. I always join in the middle of a conversation.
Nope. I was just waiting for you.
It's because I was eating cereal and my controller is like dead, so it has to be charging. So therefore, I could have joined, but then I would have been left to go eat cereal. So what was the point of joining?
What? You had to eat your Lucky Charms.
Yep. They're always after me, Lucky Charms. So Dustin, I did two things yesterday. I played Guardians of the Galaxy. Are you impressed with that? And I watched the menu.
I thought you were gonna wait for the weekend to watch the menu.
I said, fuck it! It's got HBO Max.
Just a bit longer.
And the movie comes out on Blu-ray next week, next Tuesday.
Yeah, I knew it was coming up.
I already have it pre-ordered.
Well, you must have liked it then.
Yep.
I think I'm saving that for the weekend.
Should fetch me something.
No, there's not.
Not to.
You don't want to be interrupted with dialogue.
Well, I could have got past the story part. I was in Witcher before you invited me.
I didn't even invite you, honestly.
Oh, I did notification they started the party.
Yeah, that's what I got too.
Oh, does it just automatically send you an invitation just because I just...
It says, yeah, it says Z Gundam started, well, it says Caleb on mine. It says Caleb started the party. Where the fuck is this thing at? Oh, here.
Better stock up.
I mean, you had to have added our names to the party for us to join.
Yeah.
Not if it's public. You can join even if you didn't. If it's public.
Cheers, mate.
By the way, I don't have to be at work till 12:45 tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna be up later today.
12:45?
Yep. Why is that funny?
That's such a random number, and that's so late.
Ew. So I asked Jacob, open sesame, bitch. Okay, it's not open sesame. Okay, fuck you. I asked Jacob if he wants to go get lunch. He said he'll tell me later. And if he does, I'll have him bring me my bag so I can get quarters. Otherwise, I'm walking tomorrow. But I'm gonna have to make a trip to Walmart on Friday because I'm almost out of food.
That is not the type of flattery I'm used to.
Also, whose turn is it to buy the pizza?
It's mine.
thinking I'm gonna choose Smile for my pick instead of Summer of '89. Oh yeah, today I got my, not my Macari, my Group.com movies. And none of them were damaged this time. Holy shit. I was like, which one's gonna be damaged? None of them. There was one disc that was loose, which was Us. The 4K too, of all my luck. That's my luck. The 4K being loose, not the Blu-ray. But, and that's fine.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. I don't think I've ever had that actually make the disc bad.
And then tomorrow I'm getting Fear the Walking Dead Season 7 and I forgot what the other thing is. I'm getting 2 movies tomorrow. I'm supposed to be getting my charger thing on Friday, which I need it really fucking soon. And I'm getting The Voices, which I'm contemplating actually showing that too, so.
Voices that are in your head are telling you that show us something.
I'm just not gonna tell you anything about The Voices, because if I do show it, I want you guys to be shocked. It's a horror comedy, that's all you have to know. It's a black comedy too, or dark comedy, I would say. That's what I would say. Like The Menu is. The Menu's a dark comedy. I think the movie's The Voices is funny because how fucked up how fucked up the situation is. That's why it's funny. Wait, I went the wrong way. Son of a bitch.
More wave makers.
Oh yeah, and I'll say one more thing about The Voices. The main character is played by Ryan Reynolds.
Oh no.
Much better.
I think I've actually heard that before.
Yeah, because I've told you the description of The Voices before, after I watched it on DVD. I watched it during October. That's why I gotta turn my game down. My game is so loud right now. That's why I asked, like last week, I'm like, do you remember The Voices? And you said no. I was like, ooh, it was good. Let's keep it that way.
I can use this.
Well, I also follow Ryan Reynolds on Twitter, and sometimes he talks about his old movies. And it's like, I think I saw that on social media, but I didn't hear
The bastard didn't drop a legendary. What a dick. Today I decided not to be lazy and I took out Borderlands 3. So Dustin's like, why do you play that game? You play that game so much! Dustin, I learned to get things in this game every time I fucking play this game. Like, I literally didn't know you could recomplete these challenges for these events. Like, the cartels and the Halloween event. those challenges. Well, when Borderlands 3 was done, they gave you all those things for free. Like, you can go back into those areas, and I didn't know you can still complete those challenges and get those skins. So I was like, oh, I'm missing out on skins. Actually, I can go get the damn skins. So I have to grind for it, but which is what you have to do anyway. And now I don't have a time limit.
I actually preferred the skins in Borderlands 2.
I actually agree with that. I prefer the skins of Borderlands, not Borderlands, and Wonderlands. Just kidding, there are no skins in Wonderlands. That's the joke. I prefer version. It'll have like Mordecai with like a hat on, that's it. I'm like, wow! That's good. It's a tinfoil hat. Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I farming this guy for? Weekly challenge. Killed 250 enemies with Malawan weapons. Ugh.
Hydra, you look different.
I had trouble with that first boss in Guardians of the Galaxy. I didn't know how to kill it. I think I was completely confused how to beat it. I beat it, but it took me for fucking ever. Oh fuck, I hit the wrong thing. Gotta do this on 3-player difficulty. You know why they add easy difficulties to the newer Borderlands games? For people like Caleb. That's why.
A looter shooter with no difficulty sounds very boring. What are you even looting for?
They have a hard setting in Wonderlands, which is what I was playing on last week when we were talking. Or last time, was actually last week.
Much nicer climate.
Yeah, so Borderlands 3 has so many legendaries that I'm still finding new legendaries to this day that I've never found before in this game. Wonderlands, it has the opposite problem. It has so few legendaries that everybody uses the same 2 or 3 legendaries on every build. Shit.
Let's see how this goes. Exactly what I need. Oh, it's the butterfly chamber.
It could be better, so, here. Maybe this'll help.
Gone from here. We've nothing to discuss.
Just checking up on you, sir. I can't. Always a pleasure, Charon.
The boss I'm gonna be fighting for the next 15 minutes. His health goes down too damn slow! This isn't a fun fight, it's just his health goes down. This isn't a hard fight, it's just his health takes half a year to go down. You need to do 2 health bars on this fight. No, I don't the first one yet. This is the fight that you need ammo regeneration in. So Dustin, you should be more shocked that my internet held up me watching HBO Max yesterday. That's what I was shocked about.
I mean, I haven't seen it firsthand, so I don't know. I've been kind of impressed with HBO Max because the video quality has been very, very good.
Yeah.
I haven't had a single problem.
I looked at their movies. I have a lot of movies on my watch list though. There's a couple of Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies I haven't seen that are on there. There's 2 of them, I think.
I watched 2 movies on there yesterday and 1 today.
I hear something. It's time.
And all 3 of them were pretty good.
Yes, first health bar's down. Not another half an hour. Yes.
You haven't noticed then.
I haven't, Zach. Now stand back and let me show you how it's done.
This is raid boss difficulty. This isn't raid boss difficulty. This is too much health difficulty for me. This man has too much health. Sounds like right now I pre-ordered the Dead Space remake. Unless I hear bad things about it before it comes out, then... yeah.
I mean, that's a little bit counterintuitive, but you do you.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I bought Cyberpunk on day 1, dude.
You should not brag about that.
And I was like, fuck this game.
Isn't much then, but I got you something.
You want me to take that off your hands? Fine. But you are taking this from me. And if anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this. Understand?
Thank you, Sam.
Sir, die already, alright? Just jump off the ledge, please.
Just happen to be
Ow.
in the area is all. Carry on, Zacharias.
That Guardians of the Galaxy game is kind of funny in some parts. I find Rocket Raccoon's voice kind of annoying now. Whoever does his voice, it's really loud.
God's given me strength.
Definitely gonna have headphones on.
Pop power.
Your headphones are always loud.
Yeah, well, it's louder than all the other voices, Dustin. All right, I know what I'm talking about.
You monster versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood.
Let's not belittle him, King. He is more powerful than he appears. We must remain alert this time.
Oh, I am perfectly alert right now, Asterius. And were I still alive, I would be positively salivating at the thought of running through this pustule with my spear, or whichever.
He's almost dead.
Let's go.
He's dead. We did it. It only took me 20 years. So Caleb, how's Hades going?
A lot better than I want. Come on, let me take the Minotaur. Oh shit.
Ooh, a backburner.
No, you little.
Oh, it's not a shock backfire. Damn it.
Minotaur down.
Good job, Caleb. I believed in you. No, I didn't.
It's only half the battle.
You team up with Killer 6.
Oh, come on. No.
So there's this artifact in Borderlands 3 that comes with a Volcarn that on kill it drastically increases your legendary drop chance for a short time. Non-dedicated loot. It increases your legendary drop by 1,000%. So what you can do is if you find a chest and say your car's in the area, you can literally blow up your car. That counts as a kill and open up and it'll all be legendaries.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go, Power Rangers!
No, I finally got past that stage.
He's laughing, but he's supposed to be Hades. The game's gonna be laughing at you soon.
No, probably so.
This one. Never been this far. Check. Ground floor.
Oh, this is gonna be the problem.
Oh no, not this.
Wait, where the fuck is that quest?
The multi-headed serpent stands vigilant before the underworld's entryway. The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
So it's really come to this, boy.
Oh, it's on Pandora.
Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. Except for, on your guard. No, but seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I help you with the Satan problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Persephone.
I'm playing Arms Race. I fucking hate Arms Race. But there's a lot of good gear locked behind Arms Race. You can only get in Arms Race. Those bitches.
The prince, who sets off in search of something that will sate the monster's appetites.
What's this one? I hate Arms Race because Arms Race is fucking hard.
Path here and see what I can find. Lots on offer here.
He's scooting. Ready to shoot, scoot, and buggy? I never heard Zane say that before.
Here goes.
The hell do I get to this thing? Yep, this is why I hate arms race.
Cheers to that. Not poisoned at the moment, thanks. This can get me out of here. I'm back. All these tunnels.
I don't understand this. Oh, they're supposed to climb this ladder. Wait, what? Oh, there's enemies up here. Of course there is.
The power of the gods. No use. No thanks. SATA storage. I'm indebted to you.
I hate arms race.
isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this with my...
Lady Athena, thank you. In the name of Hades. Disgusting. Cerberus will love it. Much better. Back I go. Now for a chat with Cerberus. Alright, boy, I got your favorite treat. But you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the darkened hall for where best to consume the stomach-turning contents.
I owe you one, boy.
Oh, look who's gonna make it to Hades.
The problem is I don't have any Jeff Defiance left. That's a problem.
When you arrive, it's going to be a real scene. I'll tell you now. Even Athena here will cut loose for a bit. Let down her hair, you know, put on something more comfy. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Perhaps Lord Dionysus here is the true god of strategy, as it appears he is uncannily aware of my next move, cousin. Although be that as it may, I shall attempt to remain focused on your situation, not his feast.
Oh?
Oh, you're gonna get a duo boon.
And I'm dead.
I have a bad feeling I'm gonna lose.
I did it.
Badly.
How can you lose badly if you're already almost at Hades? You're gonna lose, but it's not gonna be badly because you're pretty close to beating it.
Well, the question is, how bad is Hades gonna pummel him into the ground? Place your bets, everybody.
Pretty bad.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. Untouched, you dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then?
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. Seems I must enforce my rules myself.
This is not fair.
I'm sending you home. Now.
No, you're going home, not me.
Why is this gonna take half an hour to reload? see a chest anywhere. No.
Holy crap, I must be behind by like 15 seconds.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a legendary and it's a fucking shield. Quit that whole shit.
Wasted effort.
Oh, never mind. I got lucky.
Oh, that? No, you didn't. You picked that up right next to the fountain.
Yeah, you got unlucky, Caleb.
Uh-oh.
Come up here, fat boy. Thank you. Die, sir.
No crap.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, so far.
No, I just mean the first alt bar.
Hypnos
He
really
almost
is
got
the
it.
best idea I think I've ever heard. Do you understand how little sense that makes?
Oh, legendary! And oh my, what's the game keep giving me shield legendaries? The game's an asshole.
I'm just saying, maybe if you just, I don't know, had all the mortals die at the same time, it'd save you a bunch of trips, and then we'd have more time to spend together, huh?
I got a trophy! You don't even know what the trophy was for, but I got a trophy.
You honestly, get back to work and let me do the same.
Wait, is this the door?
Right off here, Scar. Hey, that's new.
Alright, hold on. Oh my god, pick up the fucking... I have to kill everybody.
Electo's really something else. She must have been a real handful, huh?
My youngest sister takes a lot of pleasure from her work. I've learned something of that from her. But that's as far as we go, I think.
She could learn a thing or two from you, I'm sure. About having a little common decency, perhaps.
She won't be learning anything from me. The contempt you get from her is unconditional. I learn not to take it personally.
I see. Wretched broker, what's new, my friend?
Open sesame, little bitch head.
We got away with it too. It's actually a very good first run of the stream, though, too.
It's because you are streaming, Caleb. It's called streamer luck.
Oh, you would say that. I mean, I did get lucky this morning, but I was streaming for that.
Don't you dare look at me like that, boy, with your mismatched eyes. You save it for yourself. You have a mirror in your chambers, don't you?
If only you could see me now, Father.
Who the hell are you?
Last time I felt a chill like this was on the surface. But who? Well, one way to find out.
Oh my god. Hey, this is bullshit. Baloney shit.
That you would seek to leave that bitter darkness for the bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight. Why not? For I can offer plenty of assistance, and you soon shall grow fond of it.
Oh, I thought you get Demeter after you hit Hades. I guess it's just when you hit the surface.
I have the power of the freezing surface now.
What the? Yes! Why's my cousin keep coming on and off 50 times? Oh my god, the game fucked me. Thank you, game. What the?
Wait, that is a
My game
slow?
My game just give me an ultimate middle finger.
Yeah, it's kind of like being frozen in God of War.
Wait a minute. Yep. I got an idea. Dionysus, come here, buddy. I got a idea.
Say, isn't that the overflowing cup I handed down to you? I'm glad you like it, man. I guess it's overflowing still because I figure otherwise I couldn't tell at all.
Dang it. You want to give it to me.
You mean the special?
Yes.
You can't stack. You have your special, on Demeter, you can't have a special on another god at the same time. Occasionally they'll ask if
you want to replace.
Yeah, if you want to replace it, but not very often. Chances are, if you have one taken, they're just going to ignore it.
What? Did you just freeze me?
Delicious. Extra blessing.
What the hell?
You can't stop.
What the hell noise was that?
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, it's my game.
One for the stash. Let's go, lads.
That's weird that I got Demeter though. No, I didn't think I would get her yet.
You act like you've heard of her before today. Somehow I doubt that one, because you've been watching videos.
Yet I was very happy Saturday, though. If you saw the Yakuza stream, Dustin.
You should just make all your Yakuza streams just doing side missions. That shit's always fun. I would have picked some of the bad options for the producer side mission.
Better hide.
Like, I prefer punching the plate instead of removing it.
Like I said, I was very happy about that Saturday evening, though, because... Thank you, Mr. Shakedown. Screw you for taking all my money. Oh, I know. But the way I am currently, no, I can't do that.
I don't know, you probably could.
Ow.
Weapons. Key is, do not let him hit you, because he hits like a ton of bricks.
Oh, no kidding.
I'll just take that. Just what I need.
Holy shit, I might actually beat Arms Race. I didn't get what I wanted, but I might actually beat it. Whoa! No. Spoke way too soon. Almost there, almost there. I'm fighting my own Hades right now. Victory! So, Dustin, did you see what Nick AR platinumed recently?
I saw it pop up on my recommended.
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah.
I have not watched it yet. I can imagine what some of the more annoying parts were, though.
He played it on the hardest difficulty, like out the get-go, without ever playing the game.
Wow.
Yeah.
But unless he was using a guide, he'd have to really look out for like the Gwent cards.
So, I have to level with you, Zagreus. For all we've been through, never once have I wanted you to meet my sisters.
Just imagine spending like 50 to 70 hours, probably more because he's playing on the hardest difficulty, beating the game only to realize you didn't get the Gwent cards and you gotta do it again.
Oh, come on. One of us is going back there now.
Well, he got them all, honestly, because he gets platinum.
You guys see how YouTube is going down even more?
Nope.
It's getting way easier for your video to get age restricted, which means demonetized.
Mm-hmm. I've been hearing about it not too long ago. I'm like,
it's like simple swearing now, or like certain things at all, like any dismemberment, no matter what the context. And sometimes, like, there is no rhyme or reason why your videos will get demonetized. And your YouTube will say, well, sucks to be you. You just lost your means of income.
I think when Jim does that, he's like, yeah, I'll go to lunch with you. Where do you want to go? I don't fucking know. Ask me tomorrow. What the fuck would you not ask me tomorrow? I think I want to know. I think right now I know where I want to go 24 hours from now.
Why would?
What if when lunch comes, I'm not that fucking hungry? What if lunch comes and I'm really hungry?
It's lunch. Be hungry.
Yeah, I can't just tell my stomach to be hungry. Sorry, that's not how it works. The answer to that's probably gonna end up being B-dubs.
ah, crap.
So yeah, I just played arms race to get a certain gun, and I got past it and did not get the gun. What? So I have to replay it again. What does arms race even exist? I'll blame it on Caleb.
I
did it. Mine.
Did you enjoy enjoy this stint in Tartarus?
So you know what I blame it on? I blame it on Dustin, because one of his favorite characters from Borderlands 2 is Axe, and Axe is the one that hosts it.
What? I never said Axton was my favorite character.
Isn't he one of... I didn't say he was, I said he's one of yours. Isn't he one of your favorite characters?
I don't even know anymore.
Scoot, shoot, and boogie.
Yes. Thanatos.
Still at it, I see. You're stubborn. You are going to get me in a heap of trouble before all is said and done. This one's on me.
Too kind.
Still running from yourself, I see. How's that been working out for you thus far?
Caleb, are you getting fucking chips or something?
You still live at home with yours.
Just some M&Ms.
Mother Nyx was like a mother to you too, and this is how you repay her. You should be ashamed of yourself and learn your place.
This one's not good. Yep. Last one.
Last chance. Right there. Centaur strength.
Uh-oh.
Bet you can take the barge of death.
I know it. If I die, I die. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Not finished yet.
What I hate the most about this mode is this mode's covered in a giant circle. That makes it hard for me to fucking see the map, which I need to see. I can't change the color. Actually, I just wish there was no circle here at all, actually. You can't do anything to help it.
Petition for Borderlands 3, boycott all circles.
You know, like those circles in the game where it's like find something in this giant circle? Well, that's what the circle looks like, which means it's covering all my map, but I can barely see the map. Or it's hard for me to see the map. It's like certain parts on the map. And the reason there's a giant circle here is because the circle gets smaller. Kind of like Battle Royale.
Nothing left here. That'll keep me alive.
Oh my god, I'm getting raped. Why is there so many enemies over here?
Steady now.
Diving save you.
What?
Let's make some waves. Can't afford that. Bone Hydra. It's been too long.
My mom told me I should buy blackout curtains because the sun setting in on my TV is kind of a problem. Skill's making popcorn with his mic.
But how would you install that? What do you do with the blinds that are?
You put them over. You put them over the blinds. That's exactly what my parents did.
Yay! The paper and sticker again. Well, thanks.
You guys have to pay for a sticker. I'll just come to the daycare. I'll give you a sticker.
Oh.
You're good. You gotta be good though.
Now, if we can just convince the cops to let that slide.
Oh, stupid hunter.
It's like, I earned this sticker. I was a good person. Look at this. Only the bad people have to pay $150 for a car sticker.
It's that much? Oh my god.
Yes, it is. And they're always threatening to make it higher because it's one of the easiest ways to tax people.
Anything I can do to help?
I fear my muse is long since lost to me, my friend.
Wait, you found her? What happened?
Well, this was back when I was still alive, you understand. Realm, and basically now I'm stuck here as well. Not seen her since, and I'm not much for travel anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for letting me know. Hope we get to see her again someday.
I appreciate the sentiment, my friend. Though please don't worry about her or me. I mean, we're dead. We're fine. You are here.
Gotta use the mirror man.
The mirror man? It's like the mirror master from Flash.
No, to give me strength.
That's the main way of getting stronger in the game.
What the monkey fuck? I take so much damage there. Oh my god. I'm trying to kill a bandit and he keeps running away from me. I'm in fight for my life. Why is the game keep giving me shields? I don't want shields. tell you about the time. What time?
You stumbled into Dionysus, Zagreus. One of these days I shall prevent his vineyards all from ripening. Put to the test his carefree attitude.
What? This psycho just said this is gonna shit all over you. What? We're loaded.
Do not mess with me right now. Can't do that.
Oh, I thought to fight the elite enemies, because fuck me. Hey, I got a legendary. Spy a shield.
Good enough.
It fucking was a shield, I called it! The game hates me. Ooh.
They are filled with danger, not just water, little Hades. Many of the dead you face, they met their mortal end at sea and not on land.
Secure the airdrop. Yay. No. Get owned, game.
Looks clear.
What the? I just noticed that. New enemies on Tartarus? I have never seen those before.
You better make sure I get the axe on you, little dickhead. Alright, now the game's being nice to me. It's gonna fuck me over, isn't it?
Oh, hello.
You've really done it, Zagreus. My sisters have returned. All three of us now share the same assignment.
Is it wrong of me that I'm somewhat honored to have garnered the attention of the Erinese?
Oh, I would say it's very wrong of you indeed.
Life for Zed before you're dead.
Got you that time, Meg. For safekeeping.
Enjoy the searing heat of Asphodel.
Let's keep going. Going up. Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
Oh my god, that boss was laughably easy.
Just right. Thanatos?
Thought I'd drop in. I can't stay long, so how about we get this business over with? All of you, prepare to die again.
If you don't mean me.
So the point of arms race is at the beginning of the game you start with no gear. And then you have to survive and get better gear. It's an actual mode in this game. By killing enemies and stuff. And then the point is to get good enough gear to be able to fight the boss at the end. It's the same boss every time. But this time somehow I got a hell shock in the chest. So the boss died like super fucking fast.
You seemed a little winded there.
It was actually fucking easy, laughably easy.
Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Than.
You're very welcome. Now I'd better get back before Lord Hades catches on to this.
At the end you can also extract gear too. That you get in here. With these extracting things. Okay, there you go too. And there's some gear in here that you can only get from this. I hear a puppy.
That's because she's noticing she wants to play. Yes, they hear you, Lucy. Dog. Hold on.
So, 2 movies from 2022 down and 5 to go. I'm gonna have to borrow Nope from you. I'm not sure what your plan is with everything. Oh, I always mess up the title. Everywhere All at Once.
You start talking to me at like the worst time. The time was in a text message.
What in a text message?
So you start talking to me when I'm sending a text message, so I'm trying to think what I want to say. So, okay to what you were saying?
Riveting. Again.
No. Nope. It's Callie.
Let me see.
Who's asking me about my aunt, the one who has Huntington disease.
Kieran must be nearby. It's me, witches. Good Lady Demeter, you've shown me warmth and generosity, and I am very grateful for it. Please accept this as a small token of my appreciation.
An offering well suited for the season there, young Zagreus. In turn, as you are honorable and obedient,
I don't have time for
you'll
eventually,
have from me what the
though.
mortals have not.
I want to get it done so I can make my list of my top 10 movies of last year.
Demeter. In the name of Hades.
Is it mostly not in English?
Like I feel like half the movie is not in English.
Oh. Yeah, probably.
The other half is. And I'm not having trouble reading that shit. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass beat by these spider ants. But Smile, I'm for sure gonna show you guys. So.
Okay, cool. I don't have any plans of renting that, so whenever. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna make my top 10 list anyway, so I can definitely wait.
I'll take this one.
Do you have the wait, never mind. I just remember I can watch The Northman on Amazon. It's still on there.
The war is on.
It is still on there.
Tart and tasty.
I don't know how long they're gonna keep it, but there's definitely a universal deal going on with Amazon, where if you just wait long enough, they pop up on there.
Change up your look again, have you?
Because now Ambulance is on there, the Michael Bay one.
Yeah, I kinda wanna watch that too.
I think it's funny, I was looking at this one movie that was on some people's list, and it's like a 3-hour Korean movie that if you couldn't rent it on Prime, it's only on one other streaming service, it's one I've never even heard of, and it costs less to rent that than the unbearable weight of Massive Talent. Which for some reason that costs $6 to rent.
Because why not?
I think it has something to do with stars. It would be use HBO Max to, at one time, binge the Game of Thrones series.
I was literally talking about that the other day.
Because used to, you needed to have the premium channel for that, and I mean, there were other HBO series on there too, but that's what you use the channel for, like,
I'm dead.
Game of Thrones or Westworld or whatever. But now you have that and all the other movies and stuff on HBO Max. So that's really a bargain when you think of it.
I'll get that Hydra.
Help me to understand something here, Orpheus. Why do I bother keeping such a worthless shadow of a court musician in my house? You prattle ceaselessly, yet I can't get even a single note out of you.
If I may be so bold, my lord, perhaps the merest sight of me still stirs in you a memory of my performances of yore. It gladdens me you used to like my songs.
I used to tolerate your insolence. We're finished here.
See, I was thinking about watching Game of Thrones, but I don't want to be into 3 shows at once.
100 years and not a moment more.
That's my problem with that.
Well, I mean, it's not going anywhere, so I don't have to get into a hurry.
I mean, I don't think I'm going to keep HBO Max when last episode's over, unless I really want to watch Game of Thrones.
That's fine, you just, resubscribe when you feel like using it again. Do you guys mind if I talk a little bit about 2 of the movies I've seen lately?
I don't know where Caleb's at, but yeah, that's fine. I might rage a little bit in the background, because I hate this game mode, but...
Yeah, I'm like trying to find a time when you're not like, shit, fuck.
Yeah, that's the whole time I'm playing this.
But I mean of like where you're not paying attention, or like stop talking to me because I'm getting my ass kicked or something.
I wonder where Nix went.
What the fuck was that? Does my game just talk to me? Or does someone just say back?
Yeah, he does.
Me, my cat will not stop attacking my cord. My headphone cord. Go away.
Boyo. Maybe this one.
Wait a minute.
Okay, anyway, the first movie I saw was a very generic title called The Town. Like, you get almost no expectations at all from that title. But basically, it's about this town that's famous for making criminals. Very close to Boston, called Charlestown. It's directed and starring Ben Affleck.
That's Ben Affleck.
And they go on a few heists in the movies. It starts with a bank heist, and then in the middle of the movie, there's an armored truck heist. You know, those ones that carry the money? And they're wearing these masks that look like nuns. It is like the creepiest fucking masks I've ever seen. Like, you know how the Nun movie sucks, and apparently we're getting a second one this year. I don't know.
No, let's not talk about that.
For that.
Nobody.
Anyway, I bet those masks are scarier than the entire movie.
Probably.
Got anything good?
But, like, when the heists are happening, shit gets real. Ben Affleck is really good in the movie, and Jeremy Renner is also in it, and he's a loose cannon. Like, he's the type who just has no problem killing people.
Dustin, remind me, what do you use the ambrosia for?
You can't do a lot with it right now. Sometimes there's stuff you can buy in the shop with it. But the main thing I had to use it for is if you keep giving nectar to someone and you get to the last rank, you have to give them an ambrosia to max them out.
Oh.
No turning back.
Stop pulling on the cord. You're gonna pull my mic out. You little prick.
He don't give a flying shit.
Okay, second movie, and this one really surprised me. It's called Blowout. It's by Brian De Palma. And I actually started watching it once before. I don't remember on what streaming service. It's probably Amazon Prime. And I thought the video quality looked like shit. And I was kind of judging Brian De Palma at the time because it wasn't too long after I seen Carrie. And the opening scene looks like a very trashy college co-ed slasher movie. And the first time I was watching the movie, I rage quit in the first, 5-10 minutes.
Thank the gods.
But this time, you find out at the end of it, and it gives you a first-person view of the killer with the knife. Kind of like Halloween. It's got really catchy music too. It actually is a trashy horror movie because it pans out into a theater / sound room, and you get John Travolta there, and he's a sound guy, and he's making sounds for this trashy horror movie that he works on. He's a sound engineer in the movie. And what's really funny is you get to this end of the first person scene, and he follows this woman into the shower with a knife, Psycho style.
It's just the edge.
And then at the end, she lets out the weakest, fakest scream ever, to the point where John Travolta laughs. He's like, that was terrible. So it's like a fake out. It makes you think that you're in one kind of movie, and then it turns into something completely different.
Lovely to see you.
So the guy doesn't like the sound of the wind or the glass breaking or whatever. So John Travolta goes to the park with his sound equipment to record more sounds for the movie. He's recording the wind because it's a really nice windy day. And he just kind of starts listening to things around the park. He'll listen to this couple's conversation, or just the owls hooting. And then, not long after, he hears tires screeching, and there's a car that comes careening forward. And you hear a blowout, the tire blows out, and it crashes into the water of a lake in the park. So then he goes and jumps into the water. He finds the driver is dead, and there's a woman in there that's still alive that he's trying to save. Because you can't open the door, you have to break the window, so he takes a rock from the floor and breaks the window and fishes her out. And you find out later the driver was a politician in the middle of a political race. and the woman's played by Nancy Allen. Well, they think that she's a hooker, so they can't have people think that the politician died next to a hooker.
Oh, so I'm gonna be hearing the story during a trophy video because I just got a trophy.
Anyway, John Travolta goes back and listens to his sound footage because he recorded everything. And he finds out it wasn't a blowout. There was a gunshot before the tire blew out. So there's an entire conspiracy. One wanted him dead. And that girl was not supposed to be there and alive. And that guy was not supposed to be there listening to it. And what follows is one of the best thrillers I have ever watched.
Remember when I told you the plot to The Witcher 3 DLC, and you're like, I did not know what you said. That's what happened. Did not follow what you said.
Basically, sound guy records an accident, politician dies, and he finds out that it was not an accident.
Yeah, that's probably Caleb's doing. It was Caleb.
It was all Anthony's fault.
Yeah, right.
The movie's also set in Philadelphia, and it has like really strong imagery. The cinematography was incredible, and so is the sound design, because he's a sound guy, and the movie is pretty much all about sound. Because you have to listen for the gunshot before the blowout. And you know how you like John Lithgow in Dexter?
Yep.
Yes, he's kind of like that.
Nope, I'm in now.
It's pretty much like my quintessential Philadelphia movie now. Except there's another movie called Philadelphia. I have no idea how that goes.
It's not sunny in Philadelphia either.
Is it? I don't know.
It's set in China.
Yeah, the movie called Philadelphia is set in China, clearly.
I'd pay to see it.
Good enough to eat.
Like, I was so impressed by that movie, I'm thinking I want to choose it as a pick. Though I do not own the movie, so that's a problem. And the third movie I watched is The Banshees of Inisherin.
Got a feeling it's Tisiphone this time. Oh well.
You're good at watching movies I've never heard of before. You're a champ at it.
Well, that was a very popular pick on a lot of top 10 lists.
And I have to say, Meg, you are positively a sight compared with that blasted bone hydra stewing away up there.
I think you would have heard of it if Cody actually liked that movie at Fantastic Fest. He said he couldn't get into it.
You should watch that movie about the birds. That's like really shitty made. That is The Room.
Birdemic. Oh.
Yeah, Birdemic 3. I watched the trailer for that. I was like, oh my god.
I've seen scenes of the first Birdemic. I don't even know how you can call that a movie. I think I could do a better job than Birdemic.
Is it better than Sharknado? That's my question.
Birdemic is like a bunch. It's like you cut out pictures from Google Images and you just place them right on the movie and you animate them a little bit, and then you add stock sounds of like birds squawking.
It's that good, isn't it?
Like, people wonder how The Room got made. I think that one's even more shocking. Anyone would look at that and they'd be like, yeah. Well, actually, I do know how it got made because it cost barely any money.
I don't know how there's 3 of those movies.
Because whoever's making those movies must be a masochist.
Megara failed again.
Anyway, I definitely recommend The Town. I think both of you guys would like it. And I super recommend Blowout. I think that might be my favorite Brian De Palma film. More than Scarface. Well, you know I wasn't a big fan of Carrie. And Coded Leech also had Dress to Kill on his 1980 list.
You know, I still haven't watched that yet.
This.
Cardio life. Where he says that. I'm holding Vaughn. He's like, so how does my ass look from back there? I was like, wait, I forgot he said that. Fucking love Vaughn.
Caleb, why do you keep getting the witch's circle?
Throwing me!
I think I get the Barge of Death more than anything.
Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna rewatch Barbarian on HBO Max too. I have on my watch list.
Yeah, I do think that movie you're going to notice some things on a rewatch.
without pain.
Like, I've heard, early in the movie, you can see the basement door close on its own.
Must be Eurydice.
Ooh.
From within a humble residence in Asphodel reverberates the golden-sounding voice of Lord Eurydice, who once attempted to escape the underworld and failed utterly, much like Prince Zagreus.
You watch yourself, old man.
Say, tell me something there, Your Royal Majesty. You know a lot of shades. You wouldn't happen to know an Orpheus, would you? Spindly little thing, whiny voice. Heard he's officially serving in your court, making music.
Of course I know Orpheus. We're mates. Wait, why do you ask?
Your mates, huh? Just as long as you don't count on him for anything. Hasn't even mentioned me, has he? Well, if he ever does, you tell him I am doing great. I'm great. All yours.
Feeling better already. Till next time.
Take care, yeah.
Wave makers. Zest. God's grant me strength.
So the girl I gave the Last of Us video game to for Christmas, she hasn't played it yet, and I was talking about the TV show, so she's like, should I watch the TV show first or play the video game first? And I was like, I don't know, you do you.
That's a good question. I don't think there is a wrong answer for that.
Yeah. I mean, season one's not gonna be the whole story, so but then there's gonna be different aspects of the TV show that are not in the video game either. So, yeah, so it's hard to say. And IGN gave the whole season of The Last of Us a 9 out of 10. Apparently there's a bunch of people that have seen the whole season.
Yeah, what's left?
When are the seasons gonna end? Being a TV show is probably gonna end on a cliffhanger. I'll be back.
Get me out of here. Elysium.
To our meeting face to face amongst the gods, dear cousin. Olympus shall be merrier and wiser once you're here.
Boosted a boon.
Yeah, so I think since we're hanging out Friday, after this Friday, we can restart our 2 weeks of card games.
Well, yeah, that's what I expected. out a movie and pizza.
You know what movie you're choosing?
Return to Yuma.
As long as that one.
It's right up to It's 2 hours too much, so...
Over 2 hours! You guys always pick over 2 hours movies. Maybe I should pick maybe I should pick Silent Hill just to spite you. It's 2 hours and 5 minutes.
What I picked was Run Lola Run, 80 minutes.
What about I picked the mini-series? Over 3 hours.
Even with 80 minutes, we would still be way over.
What about I pick Trick or Treat less than an hour and a half?
You have my thanks, Lord Ares.
If we picked those two movies, we'd be done by like 10 o'clock.
We're playing God of War again.
Well, now I want to buy Blowout, but Criterion owns it, and I do not buy Criterion's unless they have a flash sale or a half-off sale, which they always do in July, so I'm not get it until July. Oh, and that movie is 108 minutes, I think. Yep, that was right.
Can I randomly pick Lord of the Rings Return of the King on 4K?
Only if you pick the extended edition.
Yep.
It'll be like, well, what about my movie pick? You're like, fuck your pick.
Yeah. Gil doesn't need a pick. Caleb, you're so quiet. It's kind of scary.
Oh, I'm not liking Elysium. The way I'm doing this.
Just be glad you're not playing with modifiers on.
Yeah, anything with modifiers on makes the game a hell of a lot worse.
Ah, crap.
here.
Not a chance.
Tomorrow's when I'm finally gonna watch Top Gun Maverick.
Ooh. I gotta clean my apartment a little bit tomorrow because my landlord's coming Wednesday or Thursday to do filters. If my apartment even has a speck of dust on it, she'll bitch, so.
So in other words, if we meet up for lunch, no movie after.
Tomorrow? I have to be at work at 12:45. So how the fuck would he have time for a movie?
I don't know, my brain made a miscalculation.
You thought I had tomorrow off. Yeah, I don't have tomorrow off.
Could maybe use some rest. A prophecy's been added to the list.
And then Thursday I work 9 to 5, and then Friday I work 7 to 5.
Must be on my means.
And yesterday I worked 7 to 5, and today I work 9 to 5. So I'm going in late tomorrow because I work 7 to 5 2 days, so I'm guessing I'm going in late so I don't go over hours.
The day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Responsibility rejecting Zacharias.
Because it's pretty easy for me to go over hours because I work every day.
About the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can. You hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
Oh yeah, there's rumors that Jenna Ortega is joining the MCU. Also, there's also rumors that Kristen Ritter is going to return as Jessica Jones in the new Daredevil TV show.
You're late, boy. Again.
And there's proof, too.
Well, what is the latest explanation for your...
She posted a picture of her saying that she's working out, and her shirt says Daredevil Born Again, and she said that she's about to go film Daredevil Born Again soon. Or that they're filming soon. She said that they're filming soon.
I must have overslept. How am I even supposed to know exactly when to be here? I mean...
How would she know that they're filming soon if she wasn't in it? Why would she be following that?
It's not at all the same. The hue of
I think she's hinting that Jessica Jones is coming back in the MCU.
It is time. You're an embarrassment not just to me here, boy, but to this entire operation.
I've been hearing rumors, too, that there's supposed to be Iron Fist coming along, too. I don't know if it'll be the same Iron Fist, though. So it wouldn't surprise me if they have, like, Finn Jones come back. Please reboot his character.
They're rebooting Daredevil, so they have to.
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself.
They said Daredevil isn't a continuation, it's a reboot.
Simply signs in to signal the commencement of a shift.
Which is kind of...
Oh, God.
Get on with your responsibilities.
The often failing prince attempts attempts to sort the ledgers in the fashion necessary for the proper keeping of his father's realm.
Damn it. That is not correct.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification.
But anyways, Dustin, so are you coming to lunch tomorrow or no? Because we're just going to lunch, I'm getting quarters, and that's it.
Incorrect.
A litany of complaints submitted by restless shades across the underworld must be evaluated, organized, and processed. But Prince Zagreus does not even know where to begin.
Can't understand any of this.
It's gonna be.
That's not correct.
I told Jacob I want to go to 11.
Prince's efforts to administer
Yeah, that sounds about right.
terms ultimately leave a lot to be desired. Prince Zagreus must have some favored tasks in the administrative chamber of the house. But surely none of them include the tasks demanding his attention.
And if you go, he's probably going to want us to meet him there. He's going to want you to drive me. I don't know for sure if that's what you want to do.
The administrative chamber must be carefully maintained and neatly placed in a specific way. Which
do you not remember anything I taught?
See, I wouldn't. If we have time, we could go to Walmart also. If you came, if it's just me and Jacob, I'm not gonna go to Walmart because he's not even hanging out this Friday. So it's wasting his time when he's not, when it shouldn't be a problem for him. So I'm not gonna waste his time. If he was hanging out this Friday, yeah, I'd ask him to bring me.
records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
I think going to Walmart would be pushing it.
Can I go yet, Father?
I know. That's why it'd be at 11. You can imagine Walmart's gonna suck on Friday too.
Yeah, but even then, meeting's probably gonna take half an hour.
You'll forgive me
You
if
just
I didn't
know it
memorize
is.
every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
So I think you would be rushed way too much if you went to Walmart.
You're deflecting your incompetence toward me.
And then that's not gonna get quarters, which is more important because I have no fucking quarters left.
Here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
And if we do end up going to B-dubs, I'm not getting that giant platter thing because that will make me too full. Don't want to work.
Yeah, I can probably make it, but you might want to make a plan in case I just forget. Because I'm there, then I forget, then you're wasting time and having to explain to him that you need to come pick you up, you know?
Yeah. Well, how the fuck do I make a plan if you forget? Fuck.
Fists of Malphon. Our strength combined surely cannot be stopped. We could use the fists.
Well, something like if I'm not there by around 10:30, you should let Jake know.
He doesn't even know you're coming. But, okay.
That's weird. Skelly gives you one?
Oh, you mean keepsake?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess if you're not here by 10:30, I feel like 10:30 is kind of too early. If you're not here by like 11:45, I'm probably just gonna text you and be like, "Are you coming?" 11:45. I meant 10:45.
What do we have here?
Look, man, I am feeling generous right now, know what I mean? And so here's something extra potent for you.
At that point, you could just meet us there. I'm gonna have to set my damn alarm clock so I don't wake up super fucking late.
Oh, wow. That's too funny. What my mom just said. Good to me.
I told this one girl, Toby, I work with, that, no, she said she went to bed at like 10:30 and she woke up at like 12 something the next day. I was like, holy shit. I guess she barely got any sleep the night before.
The deadliest bow of all.
Freaking network error always happens at the worst times.
Yeah, in the middle of talking about something.
Oh, I heard you, but you didn't hear me. All I said was, yeah, that's way too much sleep. If I get any more than, say, 9 hours of sleep, I feel like crap when I wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
At that point, I'd be better off getting only 6 hours of sleep.
For me, it doesn't matter how much sleep I get, or how much sleep I don't get. I'm still tired in the morning. I'm just not a morning person.
Aren't we all?
You're a morning person. You stay up till like 4 o'clock in the morning.
No, I am not.
It's like a perfect blend of making me not want to wake up when I don't have my contacts in, so everything's blurry, the room is dark, and I got the covers on. It's like I can barely move.
Well, try waking up at like 5 in the morning when it's pitch black dark out, and it's fucking cold, really cold in my apartment, and I don't want to get out of my bed. happens to be over, but...
And at certain times in the morning, the sun goes through my window and it like blinds me.
I feel like it gets darker way later now than it did last year at this point.
What do you mean? When does it get dark?
I meant light. I meant lighter. When the sun starts coming up.
Oh, when this. Oh, okay.
Now it doesn't. The sun doesn't come up to like 7:15. I feel like the sun used to come up. Sometimes the sun used to come up like 6:30 or shit like that. Like really fucking early.
I really hate the sky during the winter. It's just this ugly gray.
Yeah. I like that sometimes because it blocks out the sun in my apartment. It just has to shine on my TV. So, yeah, that's why it was Sunday, and I was like, oh god, I gotta watch a horror movie Sunday. It's just asking me to.
Oh, weather looks good for Friday.
Say that to the rain. That's possibly happening during the weekend, though.
What's that raining dirt for?
It's unusually warm the last couple of years.
Years?
Well,
decades.
How do you know? You're only so many decades old.
Millenniums.
This man is a weather god.
Mm-hmm. The weather god permits him to say bullshit out of his mouth. That's true.
Nothing's true, Caleb. Everything's always false. Yeah, goofy goober.
Anyway, I'm enjoying the more mild weather. With it around like high 30s and into the 40s. I mean, that feels a hell of a lot better than like
negative 30.
The wind chill of Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah, you're not kidding. I hate that.
Road Warrior. I definitely don't know what the artifact for that's a reference to at all. Never.
Good enough to eat. I bet Tissiphane's up. Guess I was wrong.
That mirror's made you stronger, Zagreus. You're fortunate to have Nyx helping you.
No hard feelings. I think she feels partly responsible for all of this.
She shouldn't. The only one responsible for all of this is you. And I thought even you would have understood that by now.
I got tip box. Yeah. Oh, you're just too tired, sugar. Ooh, Moxie's busy trying to make a girl feel special. Ooh. Why does Moxie have to make everything sound sexual? Wait, is Moxie Alex? That's what I think. Plot twist.
Yes. Nyx's power. Let's hear it, Father. Should I take the tray?
Moxie, you're being a bitch. Thank you, Moxie, after I said that. Moxie, you little slut. You have to tip her to get this, and she'll give you the crit, which is a good SMG. And I'm sitting here tipping her. She's not giving me anything. She's just taking my money. And then she sends me something in the mail. It's the same gun I already fucking had earlier. It's not the crit. She trolled me. She trolled me. What the?
Is that you, Dustin, or is it?
Is that what?
I keep hearing like the PlayStation notification going off.
That's Borderlands 3.
Why does it sound like PlayStation?
Because I go in the social menu and it says it cannot be recorded. That menu.
Oh, that was it.
Which I'm gonna have to keep going in there until I get this gun, so you're gonna keep hearing it.
I wondered why I was keeping hearing that. I'm like, oh.
This is like the recording is blocked or whatever.
Oh. I get that when it says something like that.
I'm about to go in and out. And it says it every time, too. You're about to hear it again. Hey, I got it. You don't have to hear it anymore. Fucking took long enough. I almost killed Caleb's ears, game.
No. Don't want to mess with that. Aw, Witch's Circle again? They suck.
That's rude.
They announced a new AMC series starring Bob Odenkirk, and it looks like he plays a character named Hank.
Ooh. I'm watching. It's the prequel to Better Call Saul, right? And Breaking Bad. Actually, it'd be the prequel to Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul is a prequel to Breaking Bad. Now we need a prequel to Better Call Saul, baby.
Still remember there. Someone made like a fake, like Marvel type timeline for the Breaking Bad universe, and some of the titles were hilarious. I still remember Huel's Rules. There was one that just said minerals. Something Flynn, I don't remember the full title. Something Flynn.
In like Flynn.
In like Flynn.
You know where I got that from?
Uncharted 2.
Yeah.
I don't think it was that, but I like that one better. That's catchy. I can find it. I'll just search Breaking Bad Cinematic Universe.
Breaking Bad CU. The BBCU. The BBCU.
This has to be the chamber renovation I put in. Lady Artemis, I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
Oh, it was Breaking Bad 2, The Return of Flynn.
Wow.
And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
Lady Artemis, you honor me.
So, I have heard that Achilles himself...
No, what a live a ground assault.
No wonder you can hold your own down there. That is amazing.
I like Claptrap.
You be sure to honor him from time to time, got it?
On the prowl.
Claptrap's the best. He's the best, Caleb. Don't ever say he's not.
Because he literally used his ass to save you.
Yeah, he did. You'd be dead if it wasn't because of him. What a beast. Mr. Torch just called me a nerd, you dick. He's like, just kidding, knowledge is sexy.
Okay, Bone Hydra.
What? I'm so smart, it's making Tor get angry. Or maybe despite Dustin, this is really despite Dustin for movie pick, I should pick Halloween Ends. You know, he's already heard the whole fucking movie.
You're right, that would spite me. I have no interest in watching that movie.
No, I'll pick Halloween Resurrection.
I would honestly prefer that over Ends.
I would honestly prefer Ends. I choose Halloween 5.
Because at least with Resurrection I know I'm walking into a dumpster fire, so I can have fun with it. Oh yeah, what was that title you showed? Halloween season of the Boogeyman.
Yeah, I think that's a fan film.
Oh, that was fake?
No, it's not fake. I think it's a fan. It might be a fan film.
Oh.
Because IMDb shows fan films.
Well, at first, when I saw the title, Season of the Boogeyman, I was like, are they actually gonna do a fucking anthology movie? Then I saw the poster, I was like, nope, never mind.
Don't come back. I'll just take that.
Season of the Witch, Season of the Boogeyman.
Off to taint Elysium again?
Oh, I just remembered something I was gonna mention. So, if you're a My Best Buy member, now there is no minimum purchase for free shipping.
Oh.
And as far as I know, the only thing you need to do to be a My Best Buy member is just sign up. Because I never had to pay for membership. And I'm a member.
Do you guys have a meeting every Tuesday for Taco Tuesdays?
Hey, today's Tuesday.
Where's my taco?
I ate it. That's what I had for supper.
Seriously?
Yes. Seriously.
Oh, where the hell's my taco, you?
So the meeting's at your place.
And you're not invited.
Oh, what the hell?
Now I have to sign up.
Look at this dumb. Best Buy was doing points. You spend enough money, you get points for it, and you'll get like a code for a certificate back. So I picked up Caleb's PS5, and it gave me enough points for the code. And you know how much the code is worth?
Nothing.
How much?
$5.
Wow, congratulations.
You have to spend like $250 to get $5 back. So I'm like, yeah, thanks, Caleb. I got this movie a little bit cheaper.
Look at Caleb. He's so nice.
I'm pretty sure I spent more than that in gas to pick the damn thing up.
Maybe Marcus will give me a discount. Ooh.
No, you won't.
That's exactly what he said afterwards. He's like, "He'll give you a discount." No, I won't.
He should give you a discount. He's a nice man.
He's a nice man. I have a question. Where's Dr. Zed at in Borderlands 3?
Probably dead.
Nope, they said he's off in medical school to actually get his license.
I knew you mentioned that at some point.
You're probably gonna get the voice actor. There's puzzles in Borderlands 3, and you can get XP boosters, which is what I'm doing right now. Is doing this puzzle, and I figured out online how to BS these puzzles. That's what I'm doing. So I get an XP booster.
I should go.
Apparently, it helps with real life science. How much is a booster?
No.
Ooh, 500.
Did I lose a life already? I don't think I have.
Buy that booster.
Take it.
I have to hear that noise again because Mr. Torque sent me to my bank. I just killed myself with a grenade. That's fantastic. Spectacular.
Feast.
What more could I have even done? I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Death is for poor people. Well, shit.
Uh-oh.
We meet again, Short One, for further battle.
Short one. It's a low blow, sir.
I'm gonna go fight Troy.
Mock my sense of honor. Common tactic. Now.
I can't wait to party Balex style. Oh, Balex. Well, I'm gonna work for the flash up before. Got me a Roland's Rest. Where the fuck's Maya's Rest? Maya died too.
Well, they probably didn't have the time.
Well, Roland is a dumbass who tried to put his shield on. That's why he died instantly when Jack hit him. It's his fault. Maya died stupidly. Roland died because he tried to put his damn shield on. Jesus, Roland.
The champion of Elysium remains. Until such time.
Oh my.
Well fun. Okay, well, where the fuck is Scooter's tribute?
Please accept this offering and all my gratitude.
What a Scooter tribute. Actually, it is a mission for Scooter for his tribute in this game.
Yeah, that's pretty much all he's getting.
My thanks, Lord Uncle Zeus.
So my elusive Artemis has shown you favor, has she? The little scamp. She seldom shows respect to anyone.
I watched someone play Borderlands 3 that didn't do Tails, and they're like, wait, Scooter died? When did Scooter die?
Oh no.
That hat, damn it. Good.
Yeah, so, AMC released a poster for Fear the Walking Dead, and Season 8 is going to be the final season because they're advertising it as the final season. I just went through this with The Walking Dead. I gotta go through it with Fear the Walking Dead now too? Gosh damn it. Yeah, Dead City was supposed to come out in April, so that got pushed back, and then the Rick and Michonne show got pushed back till next year. So now the next Walking Dead universe show I have to wait for is Fear the Walking Dead, which comes out in May. So I have 4 months.
In the meantime, they'll try their luck with the shows that are starring the Better Call Saul leads.
Surprised they're not.
Wait a minute, Ray is shoehorned into Apple. Never mind.
Knowing AMC, I'm surprised they're not Walking Dead shows.
How about Giancarlo Esposito had a show? I can't remember what it was called.
Yeah, fucking Robert Kirkman and like a bunch of others are suing AMC. Because I guess they haven't been paying him for the money they owe him for The Walking Dead.
Gentlemen.
That hasn't been resolved yet?
I don't think so.
I thought they finished that years ago.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the Frank Darabont thing. He's also suing AMC.
Oh, yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Or maybe he was with Robert Kirkman, I don't remember.
I didn't know there was, both of them suing. Or one did sue, now there's another.
I think Robert Kirkman may have been on Frank Darabont's side or something. Maybe that was it.
It wouldn't surprise me if he's suing.
Literally, Andrew Lincoln was on their side.
See AMC's priorities. I mean, if it wasn't for Vince Gilligan, there's no question in my mind Better Call Saul Breaking Bad would not have worked. It's not an AMC success.
Well, if it wasn't for them, AMC would be milking, and if they owned that, they'd be milking the fuck out of that franchise.
Clearly. I mean, you could definitely argue that maybe they didn't have to make a movie. It's kind of hard to argue Better Call Saul anymore because of how well it ended up. I'm sure some people still do.
Yep. Yeah, I knew Chandler, like, refused to watch Better Call Saul, and he likes Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I think a lot of people just really need to get over that 1 to 2 seasons when they realize this is not similar to Breaking Bad at all. Like, even me, for seasons 1 and 2, I was like, I don't know, this is kind of in a weird direction. But that's also at the point where you're like, where's this show going? Because it feels like it's moving very, very slow.
How did I used to him?
It's like, why did we spend almost an entire season at Davis in Maine? Only for him to quit the job anyway.
This contractor. You've done so much for us, house contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself?
For the weird stuff, like, why is Chuck allergic to electricity? That's such a weird decision.
Or in season 2 when the show became Better Call Mike. That's what I felt like in season 2. Better Call Mike! I'm calling Mike.
I could do anything. About time you showed up.
Yeah, it's a good thing they put Mike in.
This one. Hexagriff, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
It probably would be more difficult to watch if they just left him out entirely, or at least mostly.
It would have been really hard to figure out what they're doing. I think that's how they didn't have to do filler. Because they also had a story they could do too. Because there's moments where Jimmy isn't doing shit, but Mike's doing stuff. And there's plenty of moments in season 5 where Mike isn't doing shit.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of season 5, Mike is feeling very guilty over the whole Werner Ziegler thing.
Death is inescapable. If you think otherwise, why then, don't let me stop you.
I wasn't planning on it.
But yeah, I gotta be at work at 12:45, and then when I get to work, it's basically nap time, so I just pat kids and stare at my phone.
More wretches.
On the shit internet.
You know, I was having a conversation at work. Hey, my coworker was jokingly telling me, "Is like, hey, I'm gonna dress up as Jason on Friday."
Oh, because Friday the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know it was Friday the 13th.
Oh my! Oh crap! Here we go, and then he's like, we go into this conversation to this like, your friends might like this idea. It's like, here, why don't we take them to a cemetery and have them look at a Ouija board? It's like, no.
Let's go to Camp Crystal Lake.
I figured you would get on the on that means.
Yeah, so I gotta feed Lisa's baby today, and her baby, I can't think of his name right now, spit up all over me after I was done feeding him. I can't think of his name, damn it.
Let's liven things up.
Ahoy there.
Hey, quick question, Sisyphus. You seen the other Fury sisters lately?
I've not seen the other Fury sisters in some time now that you mention it. Just Megara, the kindly one, and she is quite a handful on her own. I'll keep an eye out for the other two. Makes sense to me.
Thank you, mate.
There you get out of here this time.
And I told Lisa that her baby spit up on me, and she's like, oh, are you okay? And I was like, yep. I was like, I might die, but yep.
Only my pride is hurt.
Only my pants I'm not gonna wear tomorrow are hurt. No, I dropped my gun. Give me that.
Isis truly visit you before? He tends to seek out revelry, not conflict. I'm pleased to know he's making himself useful here.
I would like the dash better, but oh well.
If you got to the bottom of the mirror, there are items where you can re-roll what skills they offer you.
But it's only like once in the encounter or something like that.
Encounter? If it was once per encounter, that would be OP as fuck. I think you mean floor, but no, like... one per run.
Oh.
But... you can upgrade it further, but that's really freaking expensive. But again, if you get far enough into the renovation shop, there's a way that every time you pick up a key, you gain one more of that item. Because you can either switch between one that you re-roll your skills, or one that you re-roll what your reward for the room is. Like, what you see on those circles. Like, if you don't like it, you can re-roll that.
My game makes my head hurt.
There's a lot to it.
Seriously not. Okay, it did.
Will the odds ever be in your favor?
Hunger Games.
You got it.
Where's that whistle when you need it?
Whistle?
I've almost bought those on 4K so many times. We got legendary. I got a class mod for Amara. Guess what character I am, guys? I'll give you a hint. It's on Amara.
Zane.
Zane.
No, guys. You guys fail.
So you were playing as earlier.
I changed characters since then.
Did you?
Yeah. I'm Mrs. Moses Toeses. I've been playing on my low-level character, playing the story.
There we go.
I'm about to kill Troy in the story. It's probably only like my 5th or 6th time beating the story, which I gotta get through it tonight though.
Kieran's shop. Delicious. Please be Meg. Not quite. Let me guess. Murder? Murderer, perhaps.
The green ball beckons.
Oh. Oh, stop that. Bye-bye.
Yay, the anointed.
Hope she won't be back anytime soon. Well, Father. Worth it. Going up.
Gotta make every playthrough of Borderlands 3 easy. Just get the crit. All you have to do is tip Moxie and you get the crit. Well, you keep tipping her until she gives it to you. And you can do it anytime you want. And it's always your level. And it's really overpowered. It's purple. Purple SMG. The only problem with this gun is when you reload it, it has a chance to slip out of your hands on the ground. And you're like, that sounds familiar. Yes, because this gun was in Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Cube. I think it might be better in Borderlands 3.
Steady now. Bone rakers.
Oh, some good boom, says Tina.
Good enough to eat. Sharpen my senses.
Give me the Divine Dash, please.
The Divine Dash. Okay, something I gotta admit in Borderlands 3 that's pretty funny and genius in my opinion. Dustin, about the story is whenever the rocks fall on you and it says continue in 4 and you're like, what? But it's gonna continue in Borderlands 4. 3, 2, 1, and then it continues. That's fucking hilarious.
That was pretty good.
I was so pissed when I saw that for the first time. I was like, what? It ends on a cliffhanger. This Troy fight, it's so hard. Except he has like 15 immunity phases, little fucking cheater.
Well, look, I'm gonna get witch's circle. Nope. Okay, never mind. Thought I would have got the witch's circle this round.
Oh, it's what the fuck just killed me?
There's a harder variant of that mini boss when that thing that flattens you, when it hits the ground, it'll send off a shockwave that you have to dash through. Like, you thought those things couldn't get any more annoying.
Didn't catch her name.
If it isn't the one and only rail of adamant in your possession there. To strike one's enemies from afar is really the only way, I think, and it's about as good a substitute for lightning bolts as you're likely to find.
Sounds like someone's jerking their joystick.
She's always
That'd probably be Anthony.
I'm in a boss fight. I can't just dash every 5 seconds in a boss fight. Like you, sir.
My father had him locked up for a little while for refusing to sing. Being court musician.
See that? Like, that makes the game easy.
Now and doing okay, I think.
It doesn't, but that's why you avoid damage in that game.
Sounds like Orpheus, all right. Well, if that's the most exciting thing you've got going on, then I haven't missed much being out here.
Oh, son of a bitch. Where did my crate go? I lost my crit! No! Where the fuck did my crit go? It dropped out of my hands. Alright, I killed Troy, it's fine.
How is your controller making that sound?
Make a what sound?
Let's see.
The sound that Halo makes when he plays fighting games?
Kind of. Maybe it'll come up on stream.
Must be pretty loud, because I swear both of you guys are deaf.
It is pretty loud. Then again, just about everything that comes from your end, it's very easy to get the background noise.
It must be my mic's pretty good.
We have the same mic. I've never heard you guys complain about my background noise.
You don't have background noise very often. When someone's talking in the background, yeah, I can usually hear it. Not very clearly.
But you can't hear my game or like me fiddling with my controller, can you?
Well, I fucking can't when Caleb's playing games. Usually I can when he's playing Hades. Today I can't, actually, surprisingly.
Yeah, I haven't heard it once.
The Destroyer. How's the Destroyer still alive when he took his eyeball in pre-sequel? Flip pre-sequel.
Maybe the acoustics of one part are just so terrible that it makes it easy to hear everything.
My apartment was built in the 1950s. Just kidding. It's probably like that's right before then, to be honest.
Well, I think it's either the 70s or 80s because of your popcorn ceiling. My house was built in 87, I think, and we have the same popcorn ceilings. I'm surprised you're doing so well with the railgun.
I've learned.
Should fetch me something good back home.
Now for the real challenge.
That victory of yours shall be short-lived.
There's always the next one.
That might be true.
Next region.
That might be true.
And check.
Hey, don't let him get to you.
I know, I can't, but...
You guys hear that?
Yes.
Trophy! The reason it is a story trophy. I don't have it because PS5 trophy, so I'm transferring blah 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 blah.
See, I'm just wondering, why can I hear your trophies?
You usually can always hear my trophies, or most of the time. The only time you can't hear my trophies is when your game's so fucking loud.
I know, but I'm just saying, I can always hear your trophies, but I never hear Caleb's trophies. As far as I know, you guys have never heard any of mine.
That's because I don't even talk about mine.
You don't have to talk about it, you hear the ding.
Oh wait, because I turned them off. And when I'm live streaming, I believe. Wait, no.
Well, I think even besides that, like, before you were streaming, I've never heard a trophy pop from your end.
Ooh.
So you're saying I should throw away my PS5 and get a new one? Alright, let's do it.
Triple bomb.
No, I'm just coming up with a conspiracy theory in my head.
Oh boy. That might be a
Which means it's probably the Nazis' fault. That's how all these conspiracies go.
Yep. Always blame it on the Nazis.
Can we blame it on the Russians now? In movies, first it was the Nazis, and then it was the Russians. Those were the only bad guys.
In Call of Duty, it's still the Russians.
Oh, Caleb, is that the bomb that hurts you?
Yes. That it's gonna be a gamble if I do.
There's a weapon variant that if you stand in the blast zone, you get a buff. Of course, you have to beat the game to find it. Hades one time.
Caleb isn't gonna beat the game, you silly goose.
I can be close. You saw it on stream, or the stream confirmed that.
That was the first health bar.
I know, but that doesn't.
Oh, I didn't even think you were going to get a third the way through his health bar. I thought he was going to get you with his swipes like 2 or 3 times and you'd be dead like that. I didn't even get very far on my first run. Because his swipe does 40 damage. Like, you dodged like 90% of them.
When we're talking about Borderlands numbers, 40 damage doesn't sound very high.
Well, when your health bar is like 175, already adds up.
What is the game doing? Being slow.
Well, Anthony, in Borderlands, 400 damage doesn't even sound that much.
Yeah, look at Borderlands 2. Look at the highest shield capacity in that game.
Mm-hmm.
4,000
damage? Nope, that's not that.
Even 40,000 damage? Nope. Higher than that. 400,000 damage? Nope, higher than that shit.
It goes higher than that?
It goes so high, like damage and stuff just goes so high in that game that it makes most legendaries useless. Yeah. Now I'm curious. Let's see. I don't even have a max. Well, see, also when you're on OP levels, OP 10 shield is going to be higher than a level 80 shield, which I'm not even on OP 10. But I can probably look at something once I'm done with this part. Because getting the overpowered levels is an absolute bitch. Even Killer 6 doesn't want to do it. So you can imagine how bitchy that is. Do you want to go through a arena where you have to fight 3 Saturns at once? Does that sound fun to you? The answer is no. Alright, I'm morbidly curious. Now you have to put a disc in for Borderlands 2, so this works out pretty well.
Just what I need.
Because I have the disc version and I have the digital version. I have the digital version installed though right now. Because I'm too lazy to put the disc in. I just want the disc version to know I have the disc version. I don't actually have to play with the disc version. Unless I'm offline, I guess, and I can't play the digital version. Yeah, I had a Ryzen, the one that has all the DLC digital from PlayStation Plus. But then one day my internet was going on and off. It was when I was trying to play the game. So then I rebought the DLC because I didn't have the DLC for my normal version. Well, actually, I didn't have it. Actually, didn't buy it at all, but I bought the DLC, even though I had the version that has the DLC already. So I could play my disc version. Because once you get off the internet, you can't play PlayStation Plus games. I was looking at my Gunzerker here. What level's my Gunzerker? My Gunzerker's on OP8, but I don't actually know if I have an OP8 shield. So were you asking, does it go higher than 80,000? Well, what were you asking, Dustin?
400,000.
Yes.
You probably can't even read the number then.
There is literally 7 numbers.
7.
And yeah, this is only, by the way, this is only a level 78 shield. You can go to OP 10 and the shield gets bigger and bigger. Yeah, it's 1201814. Can you even pronounce that number? I fucking can't. Yeah, numbers in Borderlands 2 are like extremely fucking high. It's fucking crazy. You know, this is not even a full level 80 shield. And then it would go up even more with OP levels as well. Like, just this white OP8 pistol does, like 1121901 damage. So that has 7 numbers on it too. So Dustin, you surprised by that or no?
Not really anymore.
Nectar bottle.
Yeah, like the gear in Borderlands 2 gets so high damage and level that they had to buff up the enemies for playthrough 3, and that's why you have to use slag on enemies. That's why enemies are so hard. And like, there's only like a handful of legendaries in the game once you get to a high level that are actually that good, that are good enough. There's like a bunch of legendaries that fall off and are useless by that point because how high the numbers are. That's why Borderlands 2 is kind of pretty unbalanced.
Leave me with little choice but to make you shut up already. Your bull-headed manservant there.
That Minotaur whom you address is my dear friend, you preconceiving stain of...
Yeah, like Pre-Sequel doesn't even get close to reaching that amount. I'm gonna have to disable 1 if I can last that long. And I'll wake up at 10. Might be a bad idea because I don't know, I'm gonna be fully awake by the time I'm about to leave for lunch. Caleb, when the fuck are you getting off? Mr. has to work tomorrow. Early.
As soon as I die, I'm gonna call it.
I'll tell you what the numbers are on my level 72 shield for Borderlands 3. Though in Borderlands 3, Mayhem levels don't count on shields. So Mayhem 10 shield wouldn't be any different. Or there is no Mayhem 10 shield, basically. So this level 72 shield I have on Borderlands 3 is only, it's 77,635.
Never mind.
As was surely fated.
God, that no good loudmouth Theseus.
Hello?
To suffer such indignity from my own kin.
Hey, Father.
I've had a severe urge to try to finish platinum on the Outer Worlds. But I think playing it on Supernova would take me too damn long, so... Also, I just don't want to do it. Fucking hate... Like, no matter what difficulty on Outer Worlds, the last mission, I've like jumped so fucking difficulty. It's so damn hard. I struggled on that mission on hard. Supernova would be even worse. Because in Supernova, you can't save, you can't fast travel, you have to eat, you just like follow for survival mode.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name.
And that's required to get platinum too. And I put a little bit of it on the first planet, and I honestly was doing pretty fucking terrible.
Besides,
I think I just deleted that character. I'm still missing out some other trophies too I have to get.
Just a second. So. Alright, folks. We got close. We got really close. But still gotta have to make do some runs before we can make the Hades. So, but hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. So of Hades. So other than that, talk about what's going on tomorrow and Thursday. So tomorrow I'll be replaying Art of Fighting 1 tomorrow. So hopefully you guys will tune in for that. So because I was kind of mad, and I didn't really want to replay that after the power out during that stream. After that stream, so we're gonna retry that again, and hopefully I can beat an arcade run with that. But Thursday's gonna be very different. So I don't have a collab with this. I don't have anybody doing this. I'm just doing this solely solo. Is that I will be playing Warhammer Vermintide 2 for the first time. So I know very little of Warhammer, so please bear with me for what's going on. I do come into the series, so please be aware of that. So, but other than that, hope you guys have a great night, and please do subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Hades content like this. Like and share the stream so if your friends and your family, and hit the notification bell for when I'm live. But other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow with Art of Fighting 1. So, see ya.